Hello everybody, and welcome to Gold Rush. As you can tell, we have done a little bit of a time lapse. It's been a while since we've done a time lapse, but I just figured, we'll get most of it done. As you could also tell, we got a little bit stuck there. Already fell into this little hole, pit, claim, thingamajigger, you want to call it. And yeah, so it's been fun, just trying to pick up all the remaining dirt, trying to make it big enough to get the front end loader in here and enough room so I could, pick it up, move it, and so on and so forth. But other than that, we've just been digging away. So hopefully you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Whenever you watch this video will probably be going up about Wednesday when I put it up, honestly. But today's only I think the 15th is what it is still. I've just been caught up almost on everything, so I've been recording a little bit pre-recording, just getting everything caught up. So if my gal's off next week, we can just start doing something. But really, like I said, we're just caught up and wanted to do something different. So we had a little time lapse going on, and that's what we've been doing. Let me know in the comments below if you do like the little time lapse deal going on. Like I said, it has been a little while since we last done it. It's not like easier to edit or anything, because by the time I go in there and make it fast and then I add music to it, it's about the same time as I get done editing the other thing, or the other way of just making it pretty. But other than that, let me know in the comments below what you guys prefer. It has, like I said, it's been a while since I've done it. A lot of people prefer watching me sit here and dig like this for an hour, and some people like the music. But of course, let me know what you guys prefer now, since we've been getting more and more subscribers, which is absolutely fantastic. Boy howdy. We should be, honestly, we should be, what are we doing? We should be, getting all right, almost, to the big part of the pit here. The only thing that we're going to have to worry about is that right there. We're not close enough. Let's see. Well, let's see how much gold is in the clean wash box, or whatever the hell, wash plant. 82%. So we got some more that we, have to dig up a little bit. So what we will do is we will actually move it over here and just kind of like start cleaning this little bit where the excavator's on now a little bit, so that we won't have to finagle anything anymore. And then soon, probably the next episode, I'm going to try to bring in the front loader, because it's a hell of a lot faster than this thing. This excavator, let me tell you, you would think, honestly, you would think that this thing is much faster. I know they're not the fastest things in the world, but even the littlest bumps or anything, and you're stopped, and it's like this thing is an all-terrain device. You should be able to just go, But anyway, last episode I did ask you guys if you guys would go to Hawaii, Lake Shasta in California, or Montana. Now, I don't know if anybody has responded to that, because like I said, it is still Tuesday, and that video don't come out until next Monday. But if you didn't answer that, like you didn't watch last episode, but you were watching this episode, which is weird, you just go watch the other one first. But if you didn't, let me know in this video's comments, and what would you do? Because honestly, it is a very big decision. Like in the last episode, my gal does not want to go. And I talked to my mom today. They're actually at Lake Shasta right now, as a matter of fact. So is like everybody else. But, they're down there right now, and my grandpa fell in the lake, and everybody's falling down, and and it's been a clusterfuck, just like in the last episode, like I've been saying. Let's see. Let's get going forward. There we go. And so, that's the main question. Would you rather deal with everybody, or would you rather just have you and your loved one, or your significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever the hell you go with? What would you do? And like I said, let me know in the comments below, whether last episode or this episode. I feel as if that would be a good little topic to see. See where the family love lies there in the comment section below. But other than that, like I said, it's about 80 degrees. I think it's about 70. I think it's like 70 degrees. It's humid as all hell. It's been raining all week. It's been just absolutely crazy. Absolutely asinine. And it's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. I don't know, not a lot. Okay, I was going to say, I don't know how much dirt is in this thing, and apparently it wasn't a lot. But, like I said, we're just trying to clean this up a little bit to hopefully get the front end loader up here, and then we'll be making a lot more progress. The excavator does fine. It's just, we need some more gold up in here. And, like I said, this dirt is definitely not the best. Now, I do have to say, Mr. Allen, he's been playing Gold Rush on PS4. And it looks like my box is clean. But anyway, he's been playing the PS4 Gold Rush, and I think it's really funny. Because it on PS4, it gives you the notification or whatever that they get 70 ounces or whatever the hell, And I was like, how the hell did you get 70 ounces so fast? And he's like, oh, well, I got everything for $1. And I said, you're a damn cheater. Yeah, and then it went on from there. But brass facts is, he's a cheater, man. Ah, boy, I need like 1 or 2 more scoops. Can't believe it. But anyway, with that being said, it was just funny because, I guess I need to start it. No. But yeah, he got everything for $1, and I got the notification or whatever you want to call it in the news feed that he's got 70 ounces already, and he's something about 100, so he might have got 100 ounces too. I don't know, but it's just like, gee whiz, I'm over here busting my ass. And, have loans and everything else. And I'm like, how are you getting so much gold? And then he's like, oh, I got everything for $1. Yeah, I'm stabbing at him a little bit, But, it's just funny, because, let me tell you, he's dedicated. Like, he told me he's playing Snow Runner, and he played Snow Runner. I think he beat it all already. And it's like, gee whiz, on my PS4, I'm only at, I think, well, I was actually on Michigan. I'm still on Michigan. I haven't even beat Michigan yet. I just got to, like, Drummond Island or whatever. And I played a little tiny bit for, like, half an hour on my PS4 today. And I've been trying to figure out how good everything is and where everything is. And like I said, I finally was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm tired of Michigan. Let's go to Alaska. And I don't have really any good machines. I got the Big Blue, I guess is what you would call it. And Big Blue is doing super well. Just hauls everything you can think of. Oh, I need to turn this off right quick. There we go. Wavetable. Magnetite separator in the big pump. But I think honestly what we're gonna do is I'm gonna save up until I can get the D-Rocker, and the D-Rocker is like $400,000 or $600,000 fucking dollars. I'm not for sure, but after we get the gold cleaned out, I think we'll run up to the tent right quick and just see how much it actually is, because I'm honestly curious, because I can't remember. But what we are going to do is we're going to start buying equipment. We're not going to start or rent it anymore. We're going to start buying it. And it's going to be a lot of money. And like I said, it may take a loan, but I've already been told by Michael not to take a loan because it's not worth it. But it might be worth it. So we'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, this game is real grindy. We may have a few time lapses just to get a little bit forward in the progress of it. Like honestly, what this video was going to be was I was going to time lapse it for one clean out, and then I was going to come back it's like Sunday of the end of this week, and then I was going to record on and top of it, so I was going to get 2 videos in one, basically. One time-lapsed and one not. But then I was like, well, that's not very fair. You guys yell and scream at me if I do that, so I better not, Especially Michael. Michael loves the grindness of this game, and he loves to see me struggle. And, that's fine. If you love to see me get pissed and cuss and everything else about this game, that's fine. If you want to watch all 45 minutes of me just raging because of this game, I can do that. But always, like I said, let me know in the comments below on what you prefer to see, because that actually helps me out a lot. Do you want me to skip a few clean outs and want me to go and get 2 or 3 done and then come back and then show y'all have just one massive clean out? Or do you guys want me to just go with you one clean out every episode? It ultimately depends on what you guys want. I mean, I can do either one. But anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys also enjoyed last week's last week's Long Dark. The Long Dark, like I said, it was a staple on my channel. I played it when I was on the road, and I put one video up a week on Wednesday. And honestly, my channel didn't necessarily grow fast, but, that's what I put up because it's the only thing that I could literally do because I was gone. So, and a lot of people come around and stuck around, and then all of a sudden I started doing Gold Rush again and everything else. And then, we just kept growing and growing and growing. And today we're actually, we were at 283 subscribers, and now we're up to 285. So we are growing yet again, and it's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love to see it. Oh, hello. But it's just crazy, I say this all the time, that I'm just some random person, playing the game on a computer, and I know I ain't good at it, and, oh, I thought that bucket was full, but like I said, I know I'm not good at it, but, everybody still watches and enjoys it, and, we're getting a lot of people commenting in the comment section, and, it's been fantastic, so liking the video. If you guys want to see me grow channel-wise, liking the video helps out a lot. Puts me more out there in the algorithm, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And then also, sharing the content with your friends, family, whatever the hell you want. If you think that they'd like this kind of deal of what I do, of me raging and everything else, sharing it helps out a lot. And so on and so forth, and that ultimately is the goal, is to get out there and, get somewhat big, I guess, I don't know, but anyway, I don't expect anything from this, I honestly started this for fun, if you guys haven't watched the video, I said it a few times, I think it was in the American Truck Sim. But, when I first started this, it was because me and my brother actually talked about it a lot. When YouTube basically first started, we couldn't figure out how to do it, and I don't think we had the money at the time to figure out how to, record and edit and upload, and we didn't have a computer. We always thought that we had to have a PC to do it. And it turns out you do, kind of. You know, like you could vlogging and whatnot, you can do that, but gaming aspect, you have to have a computer to edit it, and so on and so forth. Or at least it's easier with a computer. So in 2016, I do believe, no, 2017. 2017, my gal bought me a computer. You know, and it's not the best thing in the world. I mean, I'll be the first one to tell you. But I mean, just the fact that, you know, she believed in me enough to get it was $899. And she was like, you know what, we're going to do what you know, to start dreaming a little bit. And so when I first started, I got the mic. It was $50, you know, and everything, recording software is OBS Studio. It's free, you know, and I still use that. And then, like how I get my thumbnail, it's just Paint 3D, I think it is. I think that's what it's called. You know, and that's how I get my thumbnails, and, you know, so on and so forth. So when I first started, like, I actually had 2 channels. My first channel, it didn't do anything. And what I mean by didn't do anything, like, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And so I was like, you know what, screw it. So I got rid of it. And then I started this one here. That's why, you know, if sometimes you'll see on, like, my Steam thing, it's Bearcat541. That used to be my old channel. And but yeah, like I said, you know, it wasn't anything. It was just me fucking around, basically. But then, you know, then I got back. I actually went on the road, and that's when I started. I was like, you know what, I did it for a little bit, and I'm like, man, I really enjoyed YouTube, you know. I got to sit here and bitch and moan about my life, basically, and everybody watched it, you know. And I was like, this is crazy. And so, yeah, I mean, that's what I do now, is I just sit here and bitch and moan about everything, and you guys watch it. And so, you know, that's how I started, was, you know, I had that little bit of training from the beginning. Like, I still don't know how to live stream. I mean, I know the basic concepts and everything you can find on Google nowadays. And so, you know, I'll just have to go on Google and figure out how to set everything up, and then hopefully we can get on there. But, like, you know, it is kind of expensive getting started out. I mean, I'm the first one to tell you, you have to have the money to back up what you're doing. You know, like, you don't have to have the best stuff. I'm not saying anything like that, but you have to, like me, I have I think it's an i5 buy power from Best Buy. You know, it's, like I said, it's not the greatest computer. I mean, it does the job, but it's not the greatest. And when I first started out, I had an Elgato HD 360, I think it was, or 60, something or other, something like that. And, you know, I had that for 6 months, and it crapped out, you know, and I was pissed. And I couldn't remember if I had the warranty on it or not, so that was $200 wasted. And then, then I got the mic I have now. I've had it for like 3-4 years. But anyway, so yeah, after all the trial and error, I actually figured out that you didn't need the best stuff. I mean, the better stuff you have, the better quality you have, or get, you know, whatever. But, I mean, other than, you know, the graphics ain't the best. I think it's on medium, just because the fact this game is pretty demanding, I'm not going to lie. But, you know, it's on medium and everything else. Like I said, you don't need the best stuff. It's just starting out wise, I mean, but as soon as, you know, the channel starts growing and stuff like that, definitely, you know, upgrade everything. But, I mean, I put a lot of money in this. Out of all of it, I probably put, when she actually bought me the computer, like I said, it was $900, and then I got the 5-year warranty, so that was like $1,000, and then the $200 Elgato deal, and then, so like I said, after all the expenses and everything, it was probably a good, I don't know, $1,500. And then I started doing it, and you know, like, you don't get paid from YouTube when you first start out. You know, you have to get to 1,000 subscribers, and like I said, but it's never been about money. Of course, you know, money is a cool thing to get. I mean, I'll be lying if I said I wasn't excited to get money from it. But what I'm saying is that you don't have to have the best stuff, you know. But really, what you need is time. Time is the most expensive thing in the world, you know. 32 ounces, so it's not bad, but it ain't great. But time is definitely the most expensive thing in the world, and I'll explain a little bit to that conclusion here. And the reason I say that is, you know, when I drove, you know, May Trucking Company didn't care about my time. They didn't care about my home time. They didn't care about basically anything. They cared about how fast you can get that truck from A to B. They didn't care if they had another load for you. They didn't care how long you sat in said truck or anything. You know, they only cared about how much money you could bring to them. And that's basically every trucking company out there. But with that being said, oh, no. Stop it. Thank you. With that being said, you know, you have to really depend, like, you got to figure out what's more important, you know, and I do 5 videos a week, you know, Monday to Friday. Like I said, when I first started, I didn't have the time to do anything. I would come home for 1 week, you know, I'd be gone for 2-3 months, but I'd be gone or home for 1 week. And, you know, when I came home, it was, you know, I spent time with my family, kind of. We normally went to the coast and whatnot, you know, and got out. But I would spend about 2 days on this computer, you know, trying to record stuff. And that's what I'm saying. You know, time is very precious. You know, like now I have 3 days off, and I could, you know, bang out 5 videos in a day. You know, but because I don't want to, well, I try not to repeat myself 15 times, so I try to, you know, record about 2 or 3 on, you know, Sunday, and then I have to get at least 1 video up for Monday, and then as soon as Monday comes around, then you have to, you know, figure out from there what to do. So, like I said, I try to do 1 video. Where did it go? There we go. 1 video on Monday, and then after Monday, then it's like, okay, well, I have 2 videos done, so now I can, you know, go and do something, you know, but I still have to edit and record it, you know, and to make 5 videos, you basically take, you know, a Gold Rush, 48 minutes. So you might as well just say an hour, about an hour and a half to edit it. Which, you know, most of that is just saving time. And then after that, it is, you know, uploading. And uploading, depending on the internet, I can upload a 48-minute video in an hour, or it can take 3. You know, it just depends. So, like, you know, time is a very big thing. If you don't have the time, don't even try. You know what I mean? Unless you want to do, like, 1 video a day. But other than that, you know, it is fun. Like I said, you know, I get to meet all you guys. I mean, yeah, it's through a computer, through comments and whatever, but I do get to meet you guys, and, you know, like Alan, you know, he wanted to hang out on the PS4 and you know, mess around on Call of Wild, and that's what we did. And so because of that, you know, I got to meet or talk to him on basically like a more personal level, one-on-one instead of 1 to 285. You know, so when you hear some YouTubers talking about, like, hey, you know, it's really hard because I have 13 million subscribers, which is 13 million people, and there's only 1 of me, I can definitely see where they can, you know, where it can be a problem. Because trying to talk to everybody, I mean, gee whiz, I mean, that's 13 million people to 1 person. But anyway, besides the point of all that, you know, like I said, if you ever want to play a game or anything, you know, I'm working on SnowRunner, but if you ever, you know, want my PSN, PlayStation Network account or whatever, let me know in the comments below, or send me your account in the comments. Of course, if I don't reply to them, I have to tell you this because I've found many a time that it's reported in spam for some reason, and YouTube marks it up as spam. So if that does happen, I don't see it unless I get on the computer, but I can comment back on my phone. That's why I normally try to get on it, like within the hour. But because I drive, sometimes it's been like 11 hours. But anyway, besides all that, if you ever do want to hang out with me, have more of a one-on-one conversation, let me know in the comments below. Ask me a question, do whatever you want. And if you do have any questions about me, what about me, whatever, I'm thinking about doing a Q&A video. I don't have any like Twitter or anything like that. I'm not really into social media. I mean, not really. But yeah, like, I'll post a video, like 30 seconds or whatever, and just says, give me Q&A videos, or give me Q&A, or questions. Just give me questions. That's what I meant. Just give me questions, and then I'll make a video of, Gold Rush or something like that. Probably not ATS because it's really hard to talk and read and try not to die. So probably this, because it's not too demanding. And then, yeah, we'll have a Q&A. But other than that, like I said, if you want to play on PS4 or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. Send me your gamer tag, and I will add you, and then we'll hang out on Call of the Wild or, SnowRunner, whatever. But other than that, thank you all so much for all the support, likes, comments, the whole 10 yards. It does truly mean a lot, especially the guys and gals that comment in the comments below and say that, I'm doing a good job. I'm not fishing for comments or anything, but what I mean is reading them comments actually makes me happy. I mean, it really does, because, like I said, I do try pretty hard to make these videos good. I try not to repeat myself, so on and so forth, so it's all new, fresh content, because, you guys watching it, you're taking time out of your day to watch it. But anyway, besides the point, I'm trying to ramble. Next week, I will put up a Q&A video or whatever, so leave all your comments on that video, and then the next day or whatever, I will make a video for that. But anyway, thank you all so much for love, support, comments, likes, everything like that. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.